The most famous elimination was of Osama bin, and he's merely a drop in the ocean. What about others that have been swept below the rug? Do you know Khalil Ibrahim al-Wazir? I know it's a mouthful, but Abu Jihad might seem familiar. Let's dive into this extraordinary operation that wasn't heard as much as it should be. Khalil Ibrahim al-Wazir, also known as Abu Jihad, held a prominent position within the Palestinian resistance movement and played a key role in the Palestine Liberation Organization. Born in 1935 during the British Mandate of Palestine, he emerged as a significant leader and military strategist within Fatah, the armed wing of the PLO. Abu Jihad's influence shaped the Palestinian struggle against Israeli occupation. Alongside Yasser Arafat, Abu Jihad co-founded Fatah and became deeply involved in organizing and coordinating armed attacks against Israeli targets throughout the 70s and 80s. His involvement encompassed planning and executing acts of terrorism, including bombings and assaults targeting Israeli civilians and soldiers. As a result of his role in inciting violence, Abu Jihad faced expulsion from Jordan and Lebanon. Subsequently, he sought refuge in Tunisia, where he continued his activities and gained recognition within the global jihad movement. His reputation as a formidable adversary heightened Israel's determination to neutralize him. In 1988, at 1 a.m. in Tunisia, a man is peacefully lying in his bedroom when his phone abruptly rings. Upon answering, his assistant delivers the news that his flight is scheduled for 3 a.m. on the same day. Just as he processes this information, a sudden and loud bang reverberates through the house, instantly alerting the man to potential danger. Reacting swiftly, he arms himself to protect against any perceived threat. Meanwhile, approximately 2 hours earlier, a group of 40 operatives from Sayrat Matkal, sealteam 13, and the Mossad arrive on a deserted beach in Tunisia. Their mission is to infiltrate the resistance of a man who is widely recognized as a prominent figure in foreign jihad, commonly referred to as the father of jihad foreign. Khalil Ibrahim al-Wazir, widely known as Abu Jihad, was a highly respected, influential leader within the PLO, Palestine Liberation Organization. He played a pivotal role in shaping the onset of the First Intifada, a significant uprising. As a co-founder and leader of Fatah alongside Yasser Arafat during the 1970s and 1980s, Abu Jihad headed Fatah's armed wing. He orchestrated numerous acts of terrorism targeting both Israeli citizens and soldiers in the region. His involvement in these attacks left no doubt that he was one of the most perilous terrorists in the region. Consequently, Israel deemed it necessary to take decisive action in response to the threat Abu Jihad posed. The pursuit of Abu Jihad triggered a monumental and costly operation, unprecedented in Israel's history. Virtually every military branch, special forces unit, and security agency within the country collaborated intensely, united by a singular goal: locating and neutralizing Abu Jihad. By the late 1980s, due to his role in inciting violence, Abu Jihad faced expulsion from both Jordan and Lebanon. Subsequently, he and his other Fatah members sought refuge in Tunisia, where they settled in villas nestled within a neighborhood popular among tourists. Through meticulous operations, they were able to tap into Abu Jihad's phone conversations and even obtain precise measurements of his villa. This close monitoring provided crucial intelligence that significantly aided the efforts to track and apprehend him. The unsuspecting Abu Jihad, unaware of the meticulous watch over his activities, continued to operate unaware of the imminent danger that would soon befall him. Meanwhile, in Israel, Sayrat Matkal and Sayrat 13 initiated rigorous training preparations. They focused on honing their skills in beach landings, storming operations, and executing raids on a villa designed to replicate the layout of Abu Jihad's compound. However, the mission posed several significant challenges that needed to be overcome. Firstly, the question arose of how the forces could successfully cover the vast 2,500-kilometer distance to reach the Tunisian beach. Additionally, the mission involved numerous collaborators, necessitating meticulous coordination and secrecy to ensure its success. These obstacles presented a formidable task for the Israeli forces, requiring careful planning and innovative strategies to address the logistical and operational complexities. The mission demanded not only physical training, but also the utmost trust and cohesion among the team members to navigate the intricate web of challenges they were about to face. To maintain the utmost secrecy, a decision was made to restrict information access to the majority of operators. The soldiers involved in the mission were deliberately kept unaware of the target's true identity and were only provided with the code letters A and J. This strict compartmentalization ensured that the mission remained highly confidential, with only a select few individuals possessing complete knowledge of the operation's intricacies. To ensure comprehensive support and security, a Gulf-class submarine was assigned as an underwater escort. The deployment of this formidable naval force showcased the magnitude of Israel's commitment and determination to execute the mission successfully. The meticulous planning and resource allocation demonstrated the importance attached to reaching the target and achieving the mission's objectives. The Air Force also played a crucial role in this operation, contributing 2 Boeing 707 planes dedicated to intelligence gathering and electronic warfare. Furthermore, an F-15 fighter jet was dispatched to provide additional support by patrolling the coastline. This comprehensive utilization of air assets demonstrated the magnitude of the mission. Despite its scale, the operation focused on a singular objective: neutralizing one individual. Upon reaching the shore, the force patiently awaited confirmation of Abu Jihad's presence in his villa. Leveraging their surveillance capabilities, the Mossad intercepted and monitored his phone conversations from Israel. They were able to eavesdrop on Abu Jihad's discussions with his assistant concerning the flight schedule. Subsequently, they made direct calls to him twice at 1:30 a.m., ensuring the accuracy of their intelligence. This level of meticulous planning and execution emphasized the significance attached to successfully locating and engaging Abu Jihad. Once the presence of Abu Jihad in his villa was verified, the operation proceeded according to the established plan. As the force advanced towards the target location, they noticed one of the 2 guards stationed in a parked car, monitoring the area. Seizing the opportunity, 2 operatives disguised as tourists approached the car and swiftly eliminated the first guard, ensuring minimal disruption. With the initial obstacle dealt with, the force swiftly moved towards the villa. Reaching the front door, they efficiently divided into teams and systematically cleared the premises. This methodical approach allowed them to neutralize potential threats and secure the area as they advanced through the villa. The operation exemplified the precision and coordination necessary to execute such high-stakes missions. The operatives' ability to adapt and overcome obstacles with strategic tactics ensured their progress towards the primary objective of apprehending and eliminating Abu Jihad. Upon entering the house, the force swiftly eliminated the second guard located on the ground floor before proceeding upstairs. As they advanced, they discovered Abu Jihad in his bedroom, armed with a pistol, accompanied by his wife. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, the operatives swiftly took action, firing 52 rounds, ultimately resulting in Abu Jihad's demise. Remarkably, his family remained unharmed during the operation, minimizing collateral damage. With the confirmation of Abu Jihad's death, the force regrouped and recommenced their journey back to the shore, preparing to return to Israel. It was only later that day that the news of this exceptionally successful operation spread throughout the world, underscoring its significance in Israel's history. Meanwhile, the Israeli forces were still en route, carrying with them the weight of their mission's accomplishment. This operation stands as a testament to the meticulous planning, bravery, and precision exhibited by the Israeli forces to safeguarding national security.